In the NFL, loyalty is often a luxury, not a guarantee. Fans may believe chemistry and brotherhood define a team, but behind the scenes, the game can be far more ruthless. One day a player is the starter everyone rallies behind. The next day his name is floating around trade rumors. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That's the brutal reality. Teams think business first, players think survival, and only those who adapt stick around. But what happens when even the locker room begins to quietly shift its tone on a teammate's future? Chris Rodriguez Jr. didn't sugarcoat it. When asked about trade speculation surrounding starter Brian Robinson Jr., the young running back gave the kind of answer that shows just how businesslike the league really is. To him, the message was clear: we're all focusing on ourselves, we're all trying to make the team. No sentiment, no hesitation, just raw honesty. And in a league where roster spots vanish overnight, that mindset isn't cold, it's survival. Rodriguez's bluntness comes from the reality he's living. At 24 years old, he's not just playing football, he's auditioning for his career, fighting to prove he belongs in the Commanders' rotation. His approach: confidence without apology. He told reporters he's sticking to what he does best, playing fast, trusting himself, and refusing to change who he is. It's the kind of conviction that can make or break a bubble player heading into the final preseason clash. The Commanders' plans gave Rodriguez a golden opportunity when Robinson sat out the matchup against the Bengals. And he made the most of it, ripping off a 40-yard run right through the teeth of the defense. It wasn't just a highlight, it was a statement. On a simple trap play called crunch, Rodriguez showed burst, power, and the decisiveness coaches crave in a short yardage back. For Dan Quinn and his staff, moments like that don't just go unnoticed. They linger. And this is where the story takes a turn. Robinson has been serviceable, but he hasn't been spectacular. His issue: he often fails to gain yards before contact, and breaking tackles has never been his strong suit. Meanwhile, Rodriguez is proving he can do exactly that.